What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another vlog by yours truly, me, your local Geek Squad nerd. I wrote down some topics this week to talk about, so let's get started. I've had a pretty good week. Hasn't been too eventful. I had yesterday off, and so I didn't really do much. Just cleaned up the house a little, did some organizing on the computer, like file organization, and watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It was a very strange episode where a number of the crewmen were turned into Vulcans, and they became kind of jerks to all the other crew members. Excuse me, I suddenly got the hiccups. Let's see. Well, what else? I told you guys already last week about the diabetic phone call, so I guess that still looking to see what we're going to do about that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make a life change with regards to this. I know that I'm not going to be able to give up a lot of the foods that I like to eat, so I got to figure out if I can just cut back portion-wise and still lose the weight I need to lose. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to try portion control for now. I did food shopping last night. Had to take a lift because, unfortunately, my uncle was not available to give me a ride unlike normal. But got that taken care of. I'm getting a little frustrated with the dogs because for 5 years, I've been trying to get this dog not to pee in the house. I let her out every time she needs to go. She just doesn't let me know when I'm asleep. And I can't just keep her outside because I don't live in a neighborhood that I feel comfortable leaving my dog outside with. I got dandruff. Is it? No, it's not dandruff. It just looks like there's white spots, but on my shirt, I don't see it. Anyways, I don't feel comfortable enough to leave my dogs out front when I'm not there or overnight. So that's not really an option. But I'm going to have to spend like $80 on just carpet cleaners and stuff that I can put on the carpet to try and break down the scent and dog. I bought dog diapers, but they're not feasible for her to use because then by the morning time, her whole butt is just wet because her hair is full of dog pee. And so and I can't wash her every day. She is a big dog with lots of fur. So giving her a full bath every time she gets wet on their butt I don't know. I don't know if there's a better option. If you guys have any advice, let me know. And I can't keep her outside because she'll just bark at night and scratch the door and cause problems that way. And she could get stolen. And there's wild animals that wander around. I just don't feel comfortable with it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired of just trying to deal with it with her. I'm not going to get rid of her or nothing. And it only happens at night. When I'm awake or when there's someone in the living room, it's fine. If I'm not in the living room, like if I'm not home or I'm asleep, she'll just go on the carpet. She won't bark like she normally does to let me know when she needs to go outside. And I let her out before I go to bed too, so it's not like, and I don't give them water in the evening. I try not to. So sometimes she gets insistent and she's barking because she's so thirsty. So I give her a little bit of water, but she'll still end up peeing on the carpet half the time. It's just, I love my dog, but this is one thing I won't miss about her when she's gone. I probably will miss it. I'll probably be like, man, I wish she'd pee on my carpet just one more time. I love my dog, but I'm just getting overwhelmed with her not figuring it out. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I watched some great TV shows this week. You guys should check out Alien Earth. It's in the Alien franchise. It's really good. Really good. And I just watched The Institute. I've got to finish the last episode of the season for that. That's a really good show too. And so has The Institute's about like these kids that get kidnapped from home by I don't know if it's the government or what, but it's an institute, and they get forced to. Well, just check it out. I think you guys will like it. The kids have powers, but they're not like superheroes or anything. They're just kids with some minor telekinetic or telepathic power or telepathy powers, and this place uses them to commit assassinations. I'm not going to break it all down to you because that'll ruin the season. Then what's the point in watching it? But you guys should check it out. Also, what else? Dexter Resurrection has been excellent so far. They canceled Dexter Original Sin, which I forgot that was a Dexter show. I thought I forgot that one even existed. But it was all right. It was good. They chose a good actor to play young Dexter, so I'm a little surprised that it got canceled already after just one season. But hopefully Resurrection will keep going on for a few more seasons. Dexter Original Sin was young Dexter. Let's see. Oh, man, I had this customer bring in an absolutely just destroyed iPad earlier today. The front glass was just... No, it was just mangled. The entire top half of the glass was missing. Not top half, but top portion of the screen was missing across the entire top. The glass was just gone, and it was surprisingly destroyed. I had an interesting customer who said that they worked for the Chiefs as a DJ, making their play. I don't really understand what he was doing, but he said he does music work for the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's how his phone got destroyed. I think he said it was either a phone or a Mac. It was a MacBook. He has this truck that has these big old speakers that lift up out of the back of the truck. And he showed me a video of it, a picture of it. And what happened was he's closing it down, and it closed on his MacBook and bent the MacBook in half. That was pretty crazy. And I get no shortage of uber paranoid customers every week who believe that they're being stalked or being hacked on their phone. And I have to try and find the most professional way to tell them that their phone isn't hacked. Their account is compromised and they need to change their password. Or they're just paranoid and there's nothing wrong at all. And the phone is acting exactly as it should and they just still think that they've been hacked for one reason or another. It is surprising how many people believe that their phones have been hacked when it's usually just something that they've done wrong. Let's see. Oh, I created another channel on Phoenix TV. So now I have 35 channels on my TV network that I've made. And the newest channel is called Halloween Forever. And it is just Halloween shows, Halloween specials, Halloween commercials, Halloween movies, Halloween themed movies, not like just Halloween, but Halloween themed movies, shows, specials, commercials. And I'm going to make one for Christmas too. Once it gets closer to Christmas, I'll make that channel. It took me about 3 hours to put together that channel. It's not a lot of work, but it is some work. I have to manually go through every video I have and find the ones that are themed specifically to what I want, whether it's sci-fi or whatnot, and create a list of them. Not a playlist, but a collection, and then it will. Anyways, I don't need to break it all down to you guys. Let's see what else. Final thing of the week. I was asked by one of my coworkers if I wanted to work on a movie that they'll be working on in April. They're going to be working for somebody else. It's an unpaid position, but that is still going to be cool. I'm going to help with like data transfer or something like that with this film project that is being filmed here in April. So that will be cool if I actually do that, to be a part of a production. Maybe I'll be in the credits, who knows? That'd be really cool though. I also invited a couple of my coworkers to go bowling with me, maybe in October. I'm hoping to go in October because we all get paid on the same date, and as long as we have a day off, maybe we can swing it. But we'll see. I don't know. I'd like to go bowling with them. I'm really excited about the movie thing, though. That just seems like it'll be a really cool experience. Anyways, you guys, I don't have any. I gotta work in something PS Vita related, right? I always talk about it every week, at least for the last 2-3 weeks. I've been playing a lot of games on here. I really like this game called Berserk, Clan of the Band of the Hawk or something like that. I think it's called. I'm trying to find it right now. It is Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. It is based off of an anime or a manga, and I'm not really sure what it's about yet. All I know is that it seems like some girl got, well, it's an adult game. It seems like some girl got kidnapped and things done to her and murdered, and this guy's on a revenge path of some sort. That's at least the impression I got from the intro cinematic. Right now, all that's happened in the game is my character has joined, or what my character was on his own, and I'll show you. Right now, though, my character is, he lost a fight against this mercenary band, I think, and as a part of the wage, he said if this guy bested him, he would join his mercenary group, and that's what's happened so far. That guy right there. But I've also been playing like Final Fantasy X and a few other games on here. I played a little bit of A Link to the Past. I honestly don't care much for the challenge of video games anymore, so I'll typically do my best to find a way to just cheat my way through the game so I could just play the story and not have to worry about dying or grinding or anything like that. But that's my way of playing. I just don't have the energy to mess with trying to grind my way through games anymore. I just don't have the desire to do that. I mean, I barely have the attention span to play a game for 10 minutes, let alone spend a few hours anymore. I just sometimes it's depressing. I mean, because I really want to get deep into a game and just enjoy it again, but I just don't have that in me. It's just not there. I just like messing with them mostly and periodically messing with a game, you know? I don't really even fully play a game. But I don't know why it is. I just don't have that desire anymore. I guess games mostly. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are still games out there I think I'll go and buy when they come out, like a new Halo game or a new Final Fantasy. Like when Final Fantasy 17 comes out, I'll definitely pick that up. It'll be a lot easier nowadays that most games come out on PC as well as console. And since Xbox ain't really doing a console anymore, not a dedicated console, it's just PlayStation. But anyways, you guys, I am going to end the vlog here. You guys have a great week. And until next time, stay awesome. Josh out.